Canada's freedom is at risk. The truth about Bill C9, C2, and C8. Do you ever feel like our freedom is slowly slipping away? Because right now in Canada, 3 new laws are being pushed that could change the way we live, speak, and even think. They sound harmless. Laws about hate, security, and protection. But when you look closer, it's not about safety anymore. It's about control. Let's start with Bill C9, the Combating Hate Act. This bill says that if someone's words or actions show hatred, they can be charged with a crime and even face life in prison. Now, of course, real hate crimes are wrong. But here's the problem. The new law changes what hatred means. It could include anything that someone finds offensive or harsh. So a strong opinion, a protest sign, or even a Facebook post could be seen as hate. Worse yet, police no longer need permission from the Attorney General to charge you. That means fewer checks, less oversight, and more chances for abuse. This isn't just about stopping hate. It's about stopping people who disagree. Next is Bill C2, called the Strong Borders Act. It lets police demand your internet or phone information, your name, address, and device details without a judge's approval. All they need is a reasonable suspicion. That's a fancy way of saying, we think you might have done something. No proof, no warrant. Think about that. The government could track who you message, what websites you visit, or what causes you support, all without you knowing. That's not protection. That's surveillance. Then there's Bill C8, the Cybersecurity Act. It gives the government the power to order internet and phone companies to do anything necessary for security. That sounds fine until you realize what that means. They could shut down websites, ban certain apps or technologies, or even block services, all without going through Parliament or the courts. That's not democracy. That's total control over communication and information. Now, each one of these bills might sound small on its own, but when you put them all together, something very big and very dangerous starts to form. You get a system where people are afraid to speak, afraid to protest, and afraid to question the government. It's a slow step toward what we've seen in countries like China or North Korea, where people are punished for saying the wrong thing and watched for simply having an opinion. That's not the Canada we grew up with, and it's not the Canada we want for our kids or grandkids. We can't stay silent on this. If you believe in freedom, real freedom, then now's the time to speak up. Call your MP. Tell them you do not support these bills. Remind them they work for you, not the other way around. Because once freedom is taken, it's never given back easily. We owe it to ourselves, to our families, and to every Canadian who fought for this country to protect what's left of our freedom before it's too late.